the image what men want, right? You guys want something pure, something that hasn't been touched before,
the girl at home.
something that okay, you want that.
Yeah.
But then why is it that there are some instances where you'll have the woman that a Christian woman doesn't have any body count, se porta bien, she's a good girl. And then the man will go and also step out on her. So like, what?
That's
so like,
what I just said.
what do you
Okay,
guys want?
you're adding the caveat that the girl's a good girl. Why step out on her?
Yes.
Like, but basically your question is, why do men feel the need to go out and have another woman, even though they have a woman at home, and then you're giving the extra caveat that she's a good girl, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm just giving the caveat of what you
Pure.
basically were just saying, which is the
Yeah.
purity. Which
So
is
what is your issue
the
with it?
main buying
Is it the
point.
hypocrisy, or is it what is the main issue? Because I can answer this best. What is your main contention here? Is it the hypocrisy that he expects her to be not promiscuous while he can go ahead and be promiscuous? Is it the betrayal? What is it?
I think it's a double standard.
Okay.
It's the double standard.
You don't like the double standard?
No, because like women, we're supposed to, like you just mentioned earlier, we're supposed to be pure, we're supposed to be virginal, we're supposed to be all these things, right?
But you're not.
Oh, okay, thanks. I'm not. Thanks. Anyway.
Especially you.
Okay, but
yeah,
you
especially me. That's right. That's
so,
right, baby.
So would it
you
be
know
fair
me
to say that
more than anybody.
Would it be fair to say that you have an issue with the double standard?
Yeah, I just think that like everybody should.
Well, let's address that first. Do you think men and women are equal?
No.
Okay. Do you think men and women are attracted to the same thing?
I think that people.
Let me be more clear about this.
Why does it have to be so men and women? Are we not all just human beings?
Okay.
That just want connection?
We gotta get out of the
Soul ties.
the woosah thing. Are men and women different from a biological sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Are men attracted to the same things that women are attracted to? In general.
No.
Okay. Would it be fair to say that men and women look at sex and the opposite gender differently?
I guess. Sure.
Okay. So wouldn't it be fair to say that since we are inherently different, that standards are going to be different across the board?
Okay. That's valid.
So the double standard is
That's
kind of
valid.
like, yeah, the double standard is
so
almost...
then let's follow it up with the betrayal then.
Okay.
shit.
So now it's not the double standard, it's about the betrayal.
Sure. You have a valid point. Awesome.
Sure.
Let's move on. What about the other thing?
Sure, the betrayal. Okay, well, let me ask you this. So that you, and I don't mean to ask this like to be funny or whatever, but you're in the food industry, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Do you eat the same thing every day?
No.
You like variety, correct?
Oh my God. Sure. Yeah.
That's exactly how men feel with sex. And I have to give you an example
But women
so
are
you
not
can...
allowed to be that way.
Huh?
But women are not allowed to be that way.
Yeah.
We're only supposed to look. No, because I'm trying to learn here.
Yeah, sure.
So what you're saying is that the woman, she only has to have that one partner, but that one partner.
In the mic so they can hear you.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, you're fine.
He can only have one partner, but like I don't know. That's just crazy.
No, it's fine. Let's go ahead and, again, not to personalize it, but I really want to personalize it so it makes more sense. We had the food analogy, right? And we had the double standard. Now let's go into this situation with I guess, the betrayal, right? Your guy, you guys have been together for 6 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
You built up an emotional bond with him, right? You like him.
Right.
Okay. Do you actually want to go out and have sex with other men right now?
She said no.
No.
Earlier.
You don't, right?
No.
Now, if I was to pull him aside and ask him without you being there and no pressure, and I asked him that question, you know what he would tell me?
Yeah, nigga.
He would say, I want to have sex with other women.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and as a matter of fact, you guys used to do threesomes before, probably to help scratch that itch.
I wonder why.
And the reason why is because men have a natural proclivity to want variety, kind of like you would, want to try different foods, experiment, etc. That's kind of how men are with women. Now, the reason for that is because, right, like it's very simple. We just can nuts. It's a very low investment cost.
Yeah.
For you, how many babies can you have per year?
Yeah, only like one.
One, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a twin if you're lucky, or a triplet.
Yeah.
Right? But we can have thousands of babies a year. So that is why men are okay with having sex randomly, and we like variety versus you guys, you don't.
Okay.
So is it really betrayal if you don't even want to do it?
Sure. Yeah. No, it's not. You're completely right.
And that is why you can't have sex with random, because you
got it. It's a great point.
All right, now you're trying to be facetious.
I'm not being facetious. I promise. I'm just literally just.
You're clapping. You're
Hold
doing
on.
extra.
I will give you this though. As a man,
I'm just a very expressive person. You don't know
Nah,
me, so
you-
why are you
you-
being like
you did
that?
too much.
I wasn't being. I wasn't being
much. You did too much,
facetious.
though.
Like you're an adult here. You
you
should
did a
know.
little bit too much.
You should know.
But no, I'll give you this though.
There we go again. There
It's
you
fine.
go
Go
again.
ahead. We're gonna
No.
say it, Chris.
Tell him how you feel.
I mean, or
No.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't need to be rude or nasty to you guys. There's no
No.
necessity.
Tell him how you feel. The guy over there. He's an asshole. Tell him.
No, I mean, you know what?
How dare you?
No,
fine.
not even.
Listen, I
Not
warned you
even.
earlier, man. I'm gonna talk shit. Go
Eat
ahead.
him.
Go
I
ahead.
I mean,
Go
talk
fresh.
whatever you want to say. I
Eat
mean,
him.
at the end of the day, you don't know me. I don't know you. I'm not gonna get bothered over an opinion of somebody
I'm
that I've
just
only met
saying-
for like 30 minutes.
I know, but I'm just saying
So,
right now you're doing too
go
much.
ahead.
I'm calling you out. That's all. Simple as
Okay,
that.
well, I apologize if you guys feel like I was doing too much. I'm sorry. I'm
All
a
right,
very
cool.
expressive person.
Thank you. No problem.
you're gonna say something fresh?
No, I was gonna say. I'll give you this. A lot of times, guys will get with a girl and then say, "You're my girl, only one I want." So up front, he's lying because he wants other girls. But
Right.
he'll go behind her back and cheat and do his thing. That is betrayal because now you lied to her about the setup from the very beginning. I think if you're going to do this path of getting other girls, let her know up front what it is.
Right.
She should either stay or go.
Yeah.
Granted, though, most men will do that because they don't want to lose their girl. So they'll be, you know
Right.
what? I'm going to just tell her what she wants to hear and then do what I feel like. So that is betrayal to a sense because you're telling her one thing, but doing the opposite. You're not a man of your word. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
But
Yeah, so we'll give you that
yeah,
piece.
betrayal.
But the reality is like men's natural proclivity is to have women. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a reason why you did the threesomes early on in the relationship to appease your guy.
Yeah.
Because men have that natural proclivity, like they want to do it. Maybe and you're saying, well, he ended it. He got it out of his system. I don't think he got it out of his system. You probably did things that made him feel uncomfortable, and he said,
Yeah.
the sex with random girls is no longer worth the headache that I have to deal with. And here's the thing: you might not even have noticed it. It might be random transgressions. It might be just tone. It might be
Roll
you
your
just
eyes.
being angry. I can already tell that you're a fairly
Sarcasm.
sarcastic individual. So he just might not like that. And he's like, you know what? Me fucking random girls every now and then is not worth the headaches that come with it. I'd rather cheat in peace. So
Yep.
I'm not saying that he's cheating on you. I'm not saying that. But
Oh,
what
you
I am
want to
saying.
a podcast? No, go, girl. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You got it.
But what I am saying is that I think it's very naive when women think that their sexuality is all the sexuality that their man needs. It's very naive. Most guys want more almost every single time, right? Unless they're like devoutly religious, and even then they still cheat. Most of the time they're going to step out to some degree.
Okay.
And I also want to add in, like, you having sex with another man is not like him having sex with another woman. Like,
Okay.
you don't even want to naturally do it. So if you're doing it 9 out of 10 times,
Out
you're
of
doing
spite.
it out of spite, for revenge, for nefarious purposes. You're doing it for evil intentions most of the time when women cheat. When men cheat, it's like, yeah, I'm just trying to bust a nut. I love my girl. I'm going to go back and sleep with her. I don't like you like that. With women, though, it's not like that. It's always way more evil, right? Because you guys have to get to a certain place emotionally to even be able to do it. It's just not natural for you
Yeah,
guys.
not
at
at
all.
all.
And you know the worst part? Imagine, right? This man loves you, gave you the world as much as he could.
Think about this.
And you know what? He cheated a couple times. Once or twice, he cheated. So, fuck this nigga, I'm out of here. I'm going to leave this guy. Find a new one. Guess what he's going to do too?
What?
Cheat as well. So now you just left somebody that loved you for 6, 7 years, whatever, how many years, and find somebody new that's going to do the same shit to you. So my thing is like, at least find someone that it's worth staying with when they cheat.
Okay.
Okay? It's going to rain.
Thank
Here's
you.
an umbrella. Take it or leave it.
Okay.
Think about
But
this.
I have a question for men. Do you think you can find a woman that's not even gonna put you in the position to want to cheat? Do you think she exists?
No.
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 You know, like when you wear a
not?
shoe a couple times and it's brand new, you're like, oh, this is a new shoe. Then you get over it.
Wait,
Yeah.
Fresh. So
Wow.
you said
Well-
they're worn out, man?
That's,
You said they're worn out, Fresh?
are you saying women are
What?
supposed
he said.
to-
I would never
Well,
say
so
that.
she said.
How many times do you wear your shoes?
They're loose?
Wait.
I'll say in a way that's easier.
What the
do,
fuck,
do you have
Reg?
one purse?
No.
You have multiple
Sorry.
purses, right?
Yes.
You have
was too
multiple
funny.
outfits, right? You like the variety of being able to look a certain way and change up your look, right?
Yeah.
That's how men look at women.
Got it.
So, guys, quick word from our sponsor real fast. You know we don't mess around when it comes to leveling up, and that goes for your coffee, too. If you're still drinking that sugary shit, you're already started your morning off wrong. 1775 Coffee's Protein Creamer is what real men use to start their day. 10 grams of whey protein per serving, designed to build muscle and boost metabolism. Most people are tossing whey protein into their coffee, but we took it a step further and made a creamer with whey protein already built in, no added sugar, just protein. They just dropped this protein creamer along with a whole new lineup. In addition to the classic dark and medium roast, you'll find new coffee pods and a brain-boosting mushroom blend that'll have you focused like a sniper locked in on CNN. Don't start your morning funding the woke mob and dumping garbage into your body. Do it right with 1775 coffee. Use code FRESH to get 15% off. Guys, I'm drinking 1775 coffee right now, man. As we walk it like we talk it over here, guys, and they got one that has a protein blend, man, so definitely go show them support. Shout out to 1775 coffee.